taken at about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here we go for the first time with the Panthers offense led out by their new quarterback for 2021 in his 4th season overall now after 3 with the Jets. It's Sam Darnold. Darnold's throw pulled in by Marshall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold, escaping the pressure right. He's got his tight end, it's Tommy Tremble. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. The numbers for him from a week ago: 4 catches, 66 yards. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Terrace Marshall with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And Carolina scores to cap it off. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
From midfield, here's Allen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Finding Knox there, complete. And some room to maneuver. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Darnold now to throw. That's to Marshall on a quick slant. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Throwing again is Darnold. Flushed out right. For Marshall, that's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Terrace Marshall, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead. Now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Back to throw. Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Here's Allen. And Beasley with it over the middle. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going and a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Touchdown, Bills. Emmanuel Sanders with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
On 1st down, Darnold. That's caught. It's Shi Smith. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off of play action, Darnold. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Derek Brown, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, and he'll go underneath here to Breida. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. That'll be complete to Breida. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
Able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Allen now on 1st down. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Flush to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Allen. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 39. The kick by Bass is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit.
In trouble on the ball, and it's going to carry him out of the side of the end zone, and that, my friends, is a safety, 2 points. So give 2 points to the defense. They were in hot pursuit there, and they force him out of bounds.
You just wondered how he was going to get out of this one, Brandon. We saw him painting himself into a corner, and finally he has nowhere to go but out the side of the end zone.
So that one will be accepted. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And folks, this is a 67-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. But a flag is down here, so hold on. Let's see what this is about. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And this just won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. But a flag is down here, so hold on. Let's see what this is about. In the first half, just like the end of the game, can't end with a defensive penalty. They'll have another play.
One more play, untimed. See what happens here.
And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. So we have, and just like that, on we head to half number 2. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there. And that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start. And Charles, this is one of those...
Pressure, pressure. Sometimes errors occur because of situations.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. On second down, a run with Breida. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So, boy, that's already the third they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth quarter. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Here's Matt Hawk now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
On the give, this is Singletary. Big Derek Brown making the stop.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. To throw, it's Allen. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Allen. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. A gain of 6 there on first. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. From the gun, it's Allen. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And he's got his big tight end here. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Well, the coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him, but they rallied to him pretty fast, too. Converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down.
The kick by Bass is good. The wait up now. A flag is down. If this is on the defense, they're going to get the first. And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You've worked so hard to hold him to a 3-point kick. Now you give him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
They'll try to run with Breida. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills have retaken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line.
First play of the drive, excellent run, just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
A first down throw, Darnold. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jerry Hughes in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Darnold. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, it's Darnold. Wide open receiver complete. And touchdown, Carolina. Omar Bayless, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead. Steps away. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1. You want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Looking to throw. Allen. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw it. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he's got some space here. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And again, it's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. And they'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and...
And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. 2nd down at 4. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. Throwing now is Allen. Looking for Beasley. Got him on the slant. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Allen going to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now Allen going to give it to Moss. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
I'm ready for more. You fired up, I'm fired up. Don't run from rap. 1, 2, 3. Hey. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. Game time. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I just got 20, I'm running on empty. There's more where that came from, my money is silly. I feel like envy, not trying to be friendly. It is what it is, if you want me, come get me. Whenever you ready, no, I keep it steady. Yeah, I get the W, throw the confetti. Please do not tempt me, don't hold it against me. We about that action, don't ever forget it. Squad of gorillas, the army, the navy. I call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine, if you want it, come take it. Hey, I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I'm ready. I'm ready for more. Whole squad in the field, yeah, we tell them I'm ready for more.